Is this thing on? All right, hello YouTube. My name is Michael Angelo and I'm starting this YouTube channel because it's supposed to serve as a documentation for my own personal journey and to help you. I've been studying personal development for the past 11 years. I've studied everything spiritually, physically, mentally, financially, socially, etc. You name it, I've studied it. And the reason it's taken me 11 years to do so is explained perfectly in the book, The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. If you've ever read the book, absolutely incredible. If you haven't, spoiler alert, because I'm about to explain it. So in the book, the boy, the main character, has a dream about this buried treasure in a faraway land. So he goes through this journey, this entire journey across the world, and faces his trials, tribulations, and setbacks. And he finally arrives at the location where his dream occurs. And when he does, he starts digging for this buried treasure, and he realizes it's not there. So an individual comes by and tells him he's foolish for chasing his dreams because he once had a dream of a buried treasure under a sycamore tree in an abandoned church, which is exactly where the boy's dream took place. And at that moment, he realized that had he never gone through his journey, he wouldn't have realized that his treasure was right where he started, that everything he needed was in the beginning, but had he not gone through the journey, he wouldn't have realized it. And so it's taken me 11 years to do that. It's been 11 years of trials, setbacks, and tribulations of my own accord in order to realize that I have everything I need in order to do what I truly want in life, which is to learn, teach, and inspire. It's the one thing that nobody has to wake me up and remind me to do. I wake up and I learn. I learn everything there is under the sun about personal development and improving quality of life. And that all happened because at the beginning of my journey, in my lowest point, I was homeless. And I ended up in a public library where I came across a Tony Robbins book, Unleash the Power Within, which just changed my entire perspective on life in general. And it started this snowball effect of me learning everything. And I came across individuals like Dr. Jonathan DeMartini and Louis Macher and a bunch of other influential figures that just seem to be aligned with purpose in life. Like their health is aligned, their finances are aligned, their social, their mental, their physical. Just everything in life seems to be going right for them. And I wanted to figure out a way to emulate that. So over the course of the 11 years and studying all of these different fields, I realized that what they were doing was just essentially this philosophy that I've derived from listening to other people, is that you don't find who you are. You chip away who you aren't until you reveal who you are. And so they shed all of the injections of other people's ideologies and align with who they think they are and want to be, and then become that just by embracing it in the moment. And they learn everything that they need to in order to support them on their journey and challenge them and help them grow. And so my goal for this channel is to do exactly the same, is to take all of the knowledge of the greatest minds in humanity that I've come across and compile their wisdom and optimize it in a way that is unique to me in order to share it with you. And the last obstacle that I had to overcome was the fear of judgment. Fear, in a lot of cases, actually prevents us from doing what we want to do, even if it is beneficial. And so I overcame that obstacle thanks to a gentleman named Dan Coe. So thank you, Dan, for putting this post out. He put this post out that says, "Yes, it sucks. Post it anyway." So this is me posting my very first YouTube video. No more fear of judgment. I'm just going to do my best to be as authentic as possible and deliver the highest quality, highest value information that I possibly can in order to improve your life in a way that it's improved mine.